All right, we are live now, ladies. Good evening. Hello, everyone, to all our viewers, to our friends and followers, wherever you are in the world. It's a beautiful Saturday from us, another episode, a weekly episode, hoping to share you some insights and maybe uh, something that would really make you reflect on your situation and join us to our journey in our journey here to have an extraordinary future. So my name is Wilma. I'm a nurse, a mom, and immigrant from Cebu. So maayong gabi, maayong buntag sa mga Bisaya. And I used to believe that success like this was just for other people. But the truth is, as you all know, being in the business, extraordinary futures are not just for the chosen few, right? And they are for the willing and ready. So, like us. So we did not join because we had talent or skills. We know nothing about the business, but here we are because we believe we can achieve our extraordinary futures here. So tonight I am here with ordinary people like all of you who are watching us worldwide from different walks of life who gonna share their stories. So we are real people here sharing our real stories and sharing also the real results because our business is really real. It has changed tens and hundreds and thousands of people's lives worldwide. So we're just gonna tackle some common questions from our viewers after we briefly introduce ourselves to our audience. So who wants to start with the introduction?
All right. Um, Hello. Good evening, good afternoon, good night to all our viewers, wherever you might be watching us from. Well, after 25 years of working as a nurse, of taking care of others, I realize it is time to build something that take care of me. My name is Hyacinth, and I'm from the beautiful island of Jamaica. I am a registered nurse for nearly 30 years, and I'm presently working in nursing administration. So, we are here tonight as healthcare professionals to tell us about how we, as ordinary people, turn something into successful. So, I do hope that you sit back, relax, and listening to us. And I hope you will enjoy this afternoon. Thank you.
Thank you, Hyacinth. Follow the flow.
All right, I can introduce myself. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone there, beautiful people out in this world. My name is Neha, and I'm also a mother of two beautiful kids. My kids are still tender, young, and by profession, I am a nurse practitioner, and I'm also an immigrant from India. So I've been in this United States for almost about 20 years and working here, but decided to take a turn and to build a meaningful life. So in that way, I can also take care of myself and give a little more quality time to my family and kids. Because we've been putting first for others for this many years. So it's time for also to think about yourself and your family. This is why we are here building this from ordinary to extraordinary journey and life. Yeah, so that's for me for the little introduction, and thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you, Sneha.
Hello, good evening, wherever you're watching right now. Good morning, especially Philippines. My name is Perla. I am a wife and I'm proud mother of two. So by profession, I work as a registered nurse, and tonight we're gonna tell you the story on how we became a digital business owner. I know it sounds difficult, but it's not hard at all. So we will tell you all our stories. So stay with us and hear our stories. So maybe you're able to relate about what is this digital business is all about.
All right, so thank you, Perla. And to all our viewers, Perla is on vacation right now. She is in California. Hyacinth is from New Jersey
New
and
York.
New York, and Sneha from Florida. But we made possible being able to run this business from the comfort of our home, and that is the beauty of digital business. So I feel like asking Hyacinth this question. What this one? The audience is asking, before you said yes to this business, what was going on in your life?
All right, for me, working so many years as a registered nurse, there comes a time in your life that you got to think about your future retirement. So that is what I started to think about. Will I be able to retire comfortable if and when that time comes? So after looking into certain situation now and with then, I said to myself, there got to be something that I can do just to possibly increase my financial stability if and when that time comes. So I have been following up on Facebook, even though I'm not a Facebook person, but now and again I've been going Facebook and I've been following up this lady, which is one of us here tonight. And I said, this lady is a nurse in the health field, just like I am. So I thought she would want to come and Facebook to risk her reputation. So I beginning to trust this person and continue to follow up her. And then I happened to make my contact and I was introduced to this online digital business. But as you know, like everything else, I'm skeptical. I'm not sure, but my mind is keep telling me that this person is real. This person would not risk her reputation to come here to introduce such a thing. So I decided to send her an email, and that's where it all started from. I was offered to watch their 90 minutes online webinar, and I did. And even though I did, I still want to learn more. So I do some further research. And when I do the research, I realize this is a worldwide. There are thousands of people across the world that's giving their testimony that are very successful in this digital online business. And I realize this is a digital online business, which is one of the most popular one that is going on right now. So I decided to take this leap of faith and become a member of this community. And my only regret is that I did not know about this business before then. But now at this stage, I'm very happy and I'm very blessed. And now I don't have to worry about my retirement anymore. I can now look forward that there is something that I can look forward to if and when that time arises. And I hope with all of us testimony tonight, you will be able to take the leap of faith that I did, and I'm certain, I guarantee you, you will not regret it. And thank you for listening.
All right, thank you, Hyacinth, for that inspiring story. So, to all of you who can relate to Hyacinth, Hyacinth is looking for financial stability, secure her retirement, retire early, and have a career after retirement, and feel fulfilled and empowered. So, connect with Hyacinth. Her website is posted right on the screen, or connect to any of us. We will be mentoring you together. So that is our promise to you here. So from a mother's perspective, let's hear from Sneha. What made you say yes about this business?
All right, so like I am a mother of two beautiful kids, as I mentioned. And also I'm very family oriented. I'm deeply involved with family. I give a lot of family value. And for me, yes, helping others, taking care of others is my passion, and that's what my profession too, being a nurse practitioner. So my first thing is being compassionate, helping others, and but at the same time, my family is also my priority. And I have been working very hard. So I work very hard to provide a better life for my family, for my kids, and for my extended family. But I realize working so hard and almost every time, like 5 days a week, getting away from the house, then I started realizing I am missing a lot of my kids' golden time with them, and my kids are growing very fast. So I'm missing their growing age, the milestones, every of those I'm missing it. And they've been complaining that mom, you're spending very less time with us. You're not giving time enough for us to spend with you. You don't have time to play with us, tell us bedtime stories, read us book. And yes, that's true because after you work 10 to 12 hours a shift, how do you expect yourself to keep up with the energy of your young kids when they have so much energies in their body, running around, jumping around? You cannot keep it up. And I feel so bad, how long this can keep on going. I have to work and then missing the kids, and the kids are complaining. So that's not, I feel like I am not the best mother because my kids will grow up and say, hey, I never spent enough time with my mom. My mom never gave us the time we needed. I do not want that to be. So I needed to create something different. So looking into my life, what I have gone through and what is coming ahead, when I look at it, it was like kind of, I feel like it was sad because this is like, I feel like, oh, this is it. I feel like I'm trapped, like I'm stuck. I have no other way. But then, I say it will be like for me, it is a God sent opportunity, my mentor, my friend. So when she introduced, yes, first of all, like you all, I was also very skeptical and being not on the social media space before, never been on Facebook. I never had a Facebook account and doesn't even know how Facebook work. I only heard is Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, and all those I heard. I was not on any of those social media platform. Only I'm good with my own work computer, and then that's it. Besides that, I know nothing. But then because of this feeling stuck, frustrated, you have no other ways. And if you really care about your family, your loved ones, and yourself, you have to do something different, right? You have to come out of your comfort zone. So I started venturing into, and because I know the person, and as Hyacinth mentioned, that the person is with dignity, with reputation. So my friend is not going to compromise me bringing into this social media, into online space, and she's not going to put me into any trouble. So I trusted, and because I wanted to build different life, I want to come out from my comfort zone. So that's the thing. I took these different directions and stepped into the online space to do online digital business. And for me, why I choose online digital business compared to many other business which are available in internet and all, because I'm not a salesperson. I cannot sell anything. And for me, I'm not good in approaching people directly and asking people, convincing, and trying to explain them and convince. That's not me. I cannot do that. I can be good working behind the scene, behind the computer, behind the screen. I can be a good hardworking person, but in front of people, trying to talk to people, convincing, all those kind of talk, it's not for me. So because of that, I cannot do any other business. But this business, compared to anything, you do not have to be going and talk to people. You do not have to go and sell anything. Yes, people say, oh, I cannot be on a social media. I cannot talk. And, I'm afraid. I am scared. I am shy. Yes, I get it. That was me too. I was also very shy, very scared, and oh, I'm not good enough to present myself in front of the camera and talk to the people because the whole world will be viewing you, they will be seeing you, they'll be watching you. So I am not beautiful enough, and I'm not smart enough, and I don't dress up enough. All those things run in your head. It's not like you all are thinking that everyone goes through the same thing. But all this uncomfortable, all this shyness, everything you have to control. You have to change your mind, shift your mind. Because what happens is, if you're always stuck with that feeling, you're not going to get anything better because the growth, the development, the empowerment, whatever comes, the good things happen outside of our comfort zone. And guess what? if by doing this you're not like invading in anybody's space, you're not harming anybody's, you're not putting anybody into trouble because you on the social media you're talking some motivational speech, you're presenting some good stuff, giving sharing positive information, and by doing this, it helps you to earn good income and pay your bills. So I don't think by doing that, that's nothing wrong in that. And I would rather do that than go house to house or go and sit in the what do you call in your business office or in your shop, wherever is waiting for people. Oh, I hope somebody come and buy this for me. Oh, I hope my customer come and do this for me. And then you have to keep attracting customers again and again, like physically, verbally. You have to keep attracting, keep competing with everything. That is more difficult than being coming to the social media and give some encouragement speech or some motivational making reels, some videos, and sharing the good news. That's much more easier. And once you start getting doing it, you become more comfortable and your confidence slowly grow. So that fear, the shyness, and everything will slowly fade away because you know that, oh, if somebody else who was like me can do, I can also do that, because that kind of mentality you definitely will develop. So don't be afraid and don't be saying yes. And somebody will say like, no, I am for my personal reason, for privacy reason, I cannot present on the social media. Then guess what? We have a very good options nowadays. The very trendy way is called faceless reels, faceless posting. So that means you can 100% not show your identity, your true identity, not even your face, your real name. You don't have. You just create some avatar which is represent you, and you always choose that. And you can make reels, you can make posts, you can encourage people, and you can still connect with people in a real way. So you can use that. And I also learned that even if you don't want to show your real voice, you can use one of those AI voice. But if you can, okay, I'm okay with my voice, but I don't want to show my face, then you can kind of like not do the face at all, but you can use the voice. Or if I say I do not even want to show my voice, then you have the AI voice hover, like you can use that. So those are allowed, and that's very trendy, and people are doing that a lot. And there many people are doing very successful using those opportunities. So if you think showing your face is one option that's holding you back from doing this business, then I'm telling you, you have options which can make you still very successful doing this business without showing your real face, without telling your voice to the whole world. So don't be afraid. That's what we're here to share you. And that is the truth. And we have the training. If you need more to know about it, we can share and teach you guys. All right. So thank you.
Okay, so to sum up what Sneha was saying, thank you, Sneha, for sharing. So Sneha already talked about the next topic, but to those parents who are looking for work-life balance, having wanting to earn extra income on the side, that will not interfere with your family time, like Sneha. So connect with the Sneha, and if you can relate and resonate to her story, so send Sneha a message. Also, Sneha touch on the resources, especially for those people who are shy and missing that confidence in social media. We have all the tools and resources for you and to make the business easy for you. And also, Hyacinth mentioned about what we do here. Like she joined and saw the business because she saw a stranger who works on the same medical field. So that is what we call attraction marketing. So instead of you knocking on people's door and chasing after a stranger, to talk about the business, that is what we utilize here, attraction marketing, and we teach you how to do social media marketing using different social media platforms of your choice. And you have all the options in life how to navigate the business that is tailored to your comfort, to your confidence. So we have all that in place. And this is, I believe, this last topic, since it's already like almost 20 minutes, we can talk about it. And I'm sure Perla has a lot to say about this because Sneha already shared some of this. Where is that question here? What would you say to someone watching this who feels they are not cut out for online business? Hold on, Pearl.
So, first of all, hi, hello everyone. My name is Perla. So, let me just tell you first about my story. So, and how started I started my digital business. So, to be honest, I wasn't interested at first. I wasn't ready. I was not comfortable. I mean, I was comfortable where I was working in the hospital as a nurse, and I didn't like being on social media, as we all know, right? And when our friend introduced this business, I just brushed it off. I was not interested. But years went by, and my husband kept saying, I want to retire in the Philippines. I kept saying, I'm not ready. Until one day he said, why don't you look into the business Sheila told us about, which is our coach, Sheila Valencia. Then I saw her post about building her dream home in the Philippines mortgage free. That was the wake up call for me. That was my starting point. I finally said, okay, let's do this. And the rest is history. So this business is real, it's life changing, and I wish I have said yes sooner. I'm sharing this because maybe you are in the same place where I was, waiting, hesitating, doubting, and if this is the opportunity you've been waiting for, so why not join? So, a lot of us I know when we talk about social media, digital business, it's all boiled down to computer, right? And then we're so afraid because we're not tech savvy, we do not have business experience, so on and so forth of all those excuses. But let me tell you, you have to ask yourself, what is it that you really want in life? Are you really planning to retire early or you retire later? But if you say later, how can you sure that later on in life you're still able to walk, you're still able to function normal? Maybe when you say later and then later you regret. You always say, how I wish I did something different. In every business there's always failure, right? There's It's always not a success story, but the point there is you've tried. So that trying is the history. So if you join with us now, whoever you can connect with these ladies you see on the screen, you will thank yourself 1 year from now. So don't wait until it's too late. Just check it out, give it a try. You'll never know. It might be the beginning of something amazing. Remember, your dreams, my dreams are valid. Your time is now. So join with us and you
Yes,
will thank yourself later. Thank you.
that's right. So to me, I feel the same way that I felt I am not cut out for online business because I used to be also camera shy, and I really hated my voice, and listening to my voice, I really don't like it. And now, good thing that I persist because this afternoon I was writing my journal and I wrote down my progress. And most of the progress that I learned is not really big financial progress, but these are progress that are worth millions for me, because without the change and the transformation in my mind, I wouldn't be able to feel fulfilled and happy where am I right now, regardless of all the setbacks, like what Perla said, failures, there is always failures, because failures are an opportunity for us to learn, and that's a crucial step and part for us to become successful. But here I am now, being ahead of you, all of you here, seeing the transformation that is happening on each and every one of you. I am so grateful and so proud that your transformation also is like pushing me to become a better person. And to me, it is more than money, the relationship, the transformation that we have, because once you become a better person, everything around you will be impacted. So, do you agree? Right? How you respond to stress? how you respond to stress, how do you think with the clarity, so you develop emotional intelligence. I
Mhm.
learned so many good habits that I thought I should have started years ago, but to me these are the changes that is part of me, my new me now,
Mhm.
that will stay with me. So I am really, really very grateful of the business. And
Mhm.
yeah, not just the financial income. I mean, the our side hustle, of course, the tax benefits, right? The extra income and the opportunity to grow really is amazing. So I
Can
guess,
I Can I just add a little bit on about Sneha, what she mentioned earlier, that there's a lot of you out there are afraid to look at the camera. We just want to let you know that we have a lot of business partners in this group that are not yet comfortable facing the camera. So I know some friends who want to join this business, but they're afraid. They're afraid to look at the camera, to join the social media. And I was just talking to one of my very good friends, and that's exactly what you told me. So I just want to let everyone know that if you're interested in starting this business, nobody's forcing you to do live video, to put your face in the social media right away. We can change you slowly. Just look at us. We were not like this before. We slowly transform ourselves. So you might be seeing ourselves as the same people you're looking, because some of our business partners are not yet ready. So we're not pushing them. We're not forcing them. We will wait for them until we're ready to face the camera and say, hey, I am ready, and this is the day that I will reach out through social media live. So that is why I just want to let you know. So, because I had a discussion with my friend, and I found out that that is her biggest fear in joining this business. So I tried to convince her, okay, join this business. We'll talk about the live videoing later. We have a training, teach you how to get started. What matters is you just try and start. That's all. Thank you.
yeah, I think the first question we have to ask is what is your why, instead of entertaining the fears, right? Because it is really our why that is pushing us forward to change, to do something. So if that means and matters to you, it's like life. You have to do something, so I'll do everything I can if I can retire early, right? And guess what, we are enjoying it. We have changed, we have learned a lot, we have grown a lot. So there's really no regret here. So take your time. This business is at your own pace. This is not about perfection, it's about progression, and we are here to support each and every one of you in your journey. So last word.
So, as we all said, we are ordinary people and, and we excel. I mean, when I started, oh my goodness, I look at myself and I said, will I be able to continue this? But I learned one thing in life: you learn from failure and you get stronger. And maybe some of us too might say, oh, what my friend is going to think about us when they see it? What are they going to say? But for me, I don't know if you're like, I'm looking out for me. And then I can get encouragement and get people opinions. But at the same time, if you're looking out for you and your future, you have to listen to yourself. Don't listen to the negative thought, because if you do that, you will never move forward. Because look at us. None of us that is sitting here was ever um, Facebook savvy or TikTok or
Mhm.
whatever. But we learn every day we come. I am on Facebook every day live. And as they said, you don't have to put your picture. But it is good to take it one step at a time. Because I tell you what, even if you're not having your picture and you posted 1 or 3 or 4 days, I guarantee you're going to get that confidence. And the next 2, 3 weeks, you would be surprised. You're there with your picture. And it is good that people see you and know who you are and think who you are. And that's when they take that step. So don't be afraid. It goes step by step. You will get there. Thank you.
That's right. So in everything there are always setbacks, there are always challenges, and as I said, failures are just part or stepping stones to success. But the most important thing is you get the support. So connect to any of us, because you just don't get one, you get a lot of mentors, because that is our promise for you here. Our business is based on a community who support ordinary people to achieve extraordinary futures, and we are here for you. So as you are learning to grow, rest assured that we are be alongside with you, helping you, mentoring you at no cost to you. So what are you waiting for? So to all our viewers, thank you for watching us, and sign up now.
And
Click
we will see you on the other
follow.
side.
See you on the inside. Connect to any of these ladies, and have a great Saturday,
Good night.
everyone. Till
Bye.
next
Thank
Bye.
you.
opportunity.
Take care. Hope to see you guys.
Bye. Oh, we'll be in California next week for the convention.
Oh
So
yeah, watch out for that. We'll be sharing a lot of pictures,
that's
success
right.
stories, and all those.
All
All
right.
right.
Thank you. Take care. God bless
Bye. Good
everyone.
night.
Bye.